Hi, I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. Today is a really exciting day because Boss have just released the Katana Gen 3. So what I'm going to do today is to go through some of the new features of the Gen 3 amps, and I'm going to incorporate it with a bunch of new presets that Boss have asked me to create for Boss Tone Exchange for the Katana Gen 3. The main thing about Katana Gen 3 is that Boss have completely upgraded the core platform of the amp, so we get better feel, better sound and better response over the old Mark II versions. And the next main feature for me, which is absolutely massive, is that the Katana is now Bluetooth compatible and we can control all the parameters that we used to control on Boss Tone Studio on our phones. Tone Studio for Katana Gen 3 has definitely improved, and you can do a couple of things you couldn't do with the old Mark II. First of all, if we go into the change setting, we get a representation of all the effects that are currently inside that patch. So what we can now do is to actually pick up the effects and change the order of some of the effects. Now, this isn't going to be a complete change. You can't stick, say, like your drive right at the end of the chain, but it allows you to get much more creativity out of the effects in the Katana. Now, one of the new features that I really like, if we click on System, what we can now do is to change the line out settings, and that also applies to the USB settings inside the Katana. So if you're the sort of person that likes to plug your guitar into the Katana, a USB lead into your computer, this allows a whole bunch of creative opportunities that you couldn't do with the Mark II. So if I make sure the custom settings is enabled, now what I can do is to change the microphone, and I can also change the position of the microphone as well. Just say I've got this sort of sound here, which is quite a boomy sort of sound. What I can do is to change the microphone to a brighter microphone and then bring the microphone closer to the center of the speaker to lose some of that flubby bottom end. If you're like me and you spend a lot of the time recording with the Katana, either through the USB or the line out, one of the biggest updates for me is this ambience control. Now, Boss have incorporated this in a variety of their other products, but never on the Katana. So what it enables you to do is to get more of a in the room sort of feel if you're using the line out or the headphone out, and it makes a massive difference. Now, as well as the original amp types, we've got this new amp type called pushed. You can think of it a bit like a sort of pushed Dumble amp. It's not going to be pristine clean, but it's going to give you that really sort of nice, just broken up sort of sound. And I've created a couple of patches using this amp. The next new feature, which is something that people have been asking about probably since generation 1 Katana, is a stereo headphone out. So now what you can do is plug your headphones into the back of the Katana and get a full stereo image of your effects. And that's exactly how you're hearing all the audio on this video. So if you're a fan of big stereo effects like I am, this makes a massive difference. So there you go, this is an absolutely awesome update for Katana. It really does change the feel of the Katana, the sound of the Katana. It now really sounds and feels like a professional amplifier. And it's amazing what they've done, considering they've used basically the same size cabinet that they had on the 50 and the 100. Now there are other versions of Gen 3 coming out later on. There's going to be a 50 EX model, a 2x12, and the heads, and also some artist models as well. So keep your eyes open for them, and as they come out I'll be making some more videos. Anyway, I really hope you guys got something out of this video. If you did get something out of it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click on the bell button and you'll be notified of any future video that comes out from the Studio Rats. I'm Paul, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.